there's like a 15-minute gap or 20. There's a skip. The part where I get to the part where the arrows and I'm on the imbalance change skip a bit. It took me a bit to figure it out, where I had to make sure they couldn't cut the chains out. Like I let them do it like twice, and I had to keep shooting with arrows, sacrificing health, which is very irritating. If you ever play it, shoot arrows, make sure they stay within chains, sacrifice them with your health if you have to. Just be careful. And then when you get to on top of the thing that shoots fire out of its mouth, three-headed dog, Cerberus, I'm pretty sure, that thing, you make sure you get them as low as possible. And there'll be like 3 left, I think, if you do it right. So you take out one, boom, you keep the 2 separated. All 3 separated, then you get one, you just chip them off. Use the arrows. Maybe if you slide it and really try because I didn't have time. It took a few more hits and they would have knocked me down. I was not letting that happen the last time. If you look, I was like, not again. I was pissed, bro. Because it happened like 6 times. Anytime, this is what happens. When I had to do a game that campaign-wise over 5 times, it irritates the hell out of me. It's like, oh, wow. Let's see what our girls can do without my help right now. Let's see if they could get it close. Let me jump in.
Boys, you know what's going on.
Yeah, we lost that. There's nothing we could do.
Matter of fact,
Lost.
it's our world. It's over.
Yeah, we're gonna go next one. I only jump in if it's really close in the second half. Okay, let's go see. Jump that way. Okay, let's jump in before it gets out of hand.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in the 4th quarter. 3-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
They hold a huge advantage on the board.
Yeah, they've really dominated the glass, and that's been the key to this lead.
Samuelson outside. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Gotta appreciate how Ionescu
like
reads
the
the
simulation
defense.
part.
Terrific job of
I mean, I like
there.
playing the games, but I don't have that kind of time and that consistent amount of time to where I could play 2 hours a day, every single day of the week.
Jones. Knocked away.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Shot's good by Smith.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Now Collier. Outside Sabali. Back to Collier. Makes it off the glass.
She's been a different player in the second half. Her shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break.
Ionescu up top, covered by Carrington. Here's Smith. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority #1 for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
From the top of the key, that shot off the mark.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D, but she missed it.
Samuelson's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Ionescu outside. Over Carrington. Ionescu misses. The Mystics with the lead. And the foul called on Ionescu. That is her 3rd foul so far.
And they're 1 away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Collier. brings down the board.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Well, after fighting back into it, had a chance there to tie it up.
But they've come this far. They're not going away now, trust me.
Jones inside. Great covering. Jones, no good. Here's Cunningham. No good. That would have tied it. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Now here's Ionescu. Takes the three. Rebounded by Napheesa Collier.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Had a defender near her.
That one goes. Count it.
Nice little jumper from Canada. She plays so fast, but still shoots it with impressive focus.
And here's Ionescu. Over Canada. Ionescu misses.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Collier can't get it to go. Ionescu left side. Shot to end the cold run. And Jones pulls it down.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now. Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Basket good.
It's easier to find success in the pick-and-roll game when you have the kind of high basketball IQ Ionescu has.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham. That is her third foul so far. Outside Canada. To the paint. Collier. She's covered by Cunningham. Collier can't get it to go. Ionescu has it. Pass to Cunningham.
2 minutes.
Doesn't get it to drop for her. Some solid defense there from Brianna Jones. He drops the first one. And that will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Now here is Ionescu. Screen by Smith. Three-pointer. And Sabrina Ionescu with the three.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Pass to Collier. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Here's Ionescu. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Here's Canada on the money from 12 feet away.
Really smart. Draw the defender out to the perimeter because inside there's just too much size for her to be effective.
Exactly. You know, if she finds her spot on the perimeter and doesn't force things, her outside shot is going to be hard to block no matter who is on her.
Now here's Ionescu. Lets it fly. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Ionescu. For three. Made that one. It's her 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Fearless at the finish. Ionescu is one of those players that just thrives in clutch moments.
Here's Collier. Again, the Mystics score.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Here's Mitchell. Let's go. And Jones pulls it down. And they're in good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they play smart here, this game's over.
Northern Canada's got room. And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
Misses from short range. Now here is Canada, covered by Ionescu. So the Mystics win it. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Ionescu, and it's in.
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now, putting her expansive offensive skill set on full display.
Now here's Plum, pass to Petty. Nifty move, and it's good on the layup.
Well, after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead now, and they should count themselves lucky.
They've managed to hold the fort really defensively, and now with their offense looking rejuvenated, they've got to be feeling confident.
Ionescu has it. She's guarded by Plum.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Here's Petty. Good on the bucket.
Looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room. They just haven't had the same commitment to defense here in the second.
From 12 feet out, and too long on the shot. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That's her third foul of the game.
Yeah, I think the coach is going to put her on the bench if she keeps this up. That's her fourth turnover.
Mitchell outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle. In the pick and roll game, Mitchell is hard to stop because she's a threat to do anything.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Phoebish. She can't get it to go. Mitchell outside. There's a screen by Stevens. Here's Turner. 6 to shoot. Cunningham, guarded by Jackson. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Jackson outside. Knocks down the three ball.
She turned her game up here in the fourth quarter. That make puts her up to 80% shooting so far in the quarter.
The three from Kelsey Mitchell. The shot will not fall.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Now here's Petty. She's guarded by Samuelson. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
You can see right there, Plum stays shot ready.
Turner a screen. Here's Mitchell. Kelsey Kennedy Plum comes up with the rebound.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Pass to Jackson. To the left wing. And the call will be against Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for her. And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and, man, they're exploding.
Well, of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
Back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league. This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Count it.
And their lead gets even more enormous.
Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Are you still there? All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Brink a screen. Ionescu gets the bucket.
What a huge basket. Ionescu is at her best in the game's biggest moments.
Here's Collier. And that one good. Here's Ionescu. From 13. And no good trying to use the glass. The Mystics leading. Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
Such a dependable player. Jones getting the ball in the big moments. Ready to deliver.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Mystics.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her there.
Collier gets the bucket.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Ionescu outside. Shot from the wing. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Pretty much always.
Pass to Collier. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Outside Cunningham. Smith. Outside Brink. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense there from Brianna Jones. And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Back to Canada. Collier outside. Lets it go from the wing. And Brink brings down the board.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
The Mystics on offense. 7-point differential. Pass to Canada. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And good that time.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
Ionescu up top, guarded by Canada. The shot by Cunningham, no good. Good.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like Milwaukee, walk, get bucks. Who walk when I feel litty? Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We the winning in the city. Spent the bag on the bad. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. Shorty. She know I'm a. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's 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 lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. 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 I was in the now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna baby link up. Can't wait to meet her. Catch me in the spot. Like hey, yo.
This simulation shit is really boring. Like, look. Loss. See, you either in this game you sim because you don't have the goddamn time to sit around playing 40 plus games. But that's impossible. That would take 37 hours straight of playing. That is unrealistic to expect someone to play that long. Maybe if it was at the start of the game when it came out. But not now. Especially when you have a cat that claws you in your knee. You guys are gonna somehow come back. Yeah, look at that grab right there. God, I hate simulations. It always favors the team that isn't made. Simulation really needs to be fixed. And stop playing who has the biggest market, though. It doesn't matter.
Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Taurasi.
And look at that. That is such fakeness, man. I'm gonna turn off the team if this happens again. Look, again, a lazy layup, man. Damn, you can be so irritating when you're idiots. Seriously, I'm trying to relax. I got a bunch of distractions around me.
Ionescu outside. And it falls! And that shot brings them within just one.
Fearless at the finish. Ionescu is one of those players that just thrives in clutch moments.
And we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, burn some clock while they have the lead. Make it your friend. Get their number. Text them.
Now here's Austin. Over Brink. And it's Austin missing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ionescu. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And an intentional foul right there.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
And a tough break as her second attempt at the line. No good. Ionescu outside. Right between the eyes.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Fires from deep. The three won't fall. And so the road team gets the W in this
Finally,
one.
a
And they
clutch
break the
game.
hearts of every fan in the building with the dramatic
It's going
late
to take
victory.
forever to
This
pass
is a
the
way they
winning
should
strategy
take a
and
ton of pride
simulations
in.
up.
They battled with everything they had and came through in
I
the
didn't have time to play
was
2 hours
at its
of
highest.
streaming.
That'll do it for our broadcast.
God of
everyone.
War, when I'm doing multiple, and plus I'm running on other people's time. But let's see where we're at. Okay. So we're right back where we were in the other one. You didn't see it. I was probably about where I am right now. See if we can finally get a simulation win. Okay, why are they going on a cold streak? Yeah, split home. There we go. Standout game, finally, another win. Try one more. That's it. It's about halfway. I'll play the playoffs a bit. I'm still going to simulate, probably. It's just it's the only way I'm going to be able to get through these seasons. My career mode's in to play. A little bit of.
She got thick, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim, cause she wanna be Kim and them. Alright. I know they are bad, stop acting
7-1.
We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions.
Okay.
My whip could have been in a
Not
Tokyo
choking.
drift, cause fast and furious. I went from the Toyota.
I'm not letting them choke it away. Seriously, we had a 10-point lead and they're trying to choke in 3 minutes.
Outside Agumbawale.
And why did she back up? I swear some CPU blogger done.
Just a fearless competitor. It's obvious. Arike Ogunbowale loves taking over during important possessions.
Here's Ionescu. Rebound by the Lynx.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. Did he, I guess,
This is how I must
maybe
somewhat
enough
feel in
to
real life.
bother her?
Like tenfold.
Vivian's
Like
missing.
playing a sport is can be quite would probably irritate.
Here's Ipupa.
You can tell their players are
Touching
dragging
everyone
no
out.
timeout to let them catch their breath.
So both teams changing it up here.
Still have 2 timeouts.
Now here's Ionescu. To the paint. Outside Cunningham. Lets it fly. He claims that one off the back iron and a ball.
Fearless. Sophie Cunningham plays the game with passion and wants the rock in these moments.
And the call will be against Mitchell. So that'll be her second foul of the game.
Seriously, we're in the penalty?
We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that's just not the player you want to send to the line. She's almost automatic.
And so she makes
I'd
both
say
of them
that's
line.
advice for
He's
anyone.
got ice water in
Getting
the
as you get
veins,
older,
guys. No way.
in your you have some disabilities or something. Learn how to control it because life's gonna
And so she draws the foul on the shot.
be more cruel in a sense to you. And people will be more annoying. You'll notice they get more irritated, and people are still judgmental.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
So
And so both free throws.
that's it.
good
Learn how to
this time.
control your anger and your
And it's a
emotions.
2-point ball game.
Nicely done.
You know you're still gonna screw up and don't let people try to
That's when you have to make good at the line.
think they have a right to judge you.
And again,
Just ignore it.
good by Minnesota.
You keep doing what's best for you.
Ionescu outside.
It's the thing I've learned when I had some disabilities when I was younger, which I don't have much anymore. But you get judged
Talk about coming up
worse than a normal
clutch.
person.
How about Ionescu sinking the huge shot?
Like a person without that not really of the issues at all. They judge people with disabilities a lot worse. They treat them like idiots and think they're treating them humanely.
That is who you want taking the big shots. Arike Ogunbowale has that it factor, wants the rock in pressure spots. The bigger the moment, the more Ionescu wants the
Lead.
ball. The more
I
she
like to
wants to
see.
take the shot.
You just choked it. Good thing I jumped in. I'm tired a little bit better and I'm exhausted from this day. buildings and stealing with people. And the cat trying to sink its nails into my kneecap while playing this. And dealing with people probably silently trying to judge. Which is easy to tell.
He's covered by Mitchell. Boston outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out.
Wait, hold on, got fouled? Oh, from the free throw.
And no good as the
she has a
first
fast
free throw
release.
misses for her.
Impressive.
We'll see if she can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2
Game's
from the
over.
line. And that puts them up 5.
Just gotta keep a 3 out of their pocket
now.
and make that
Well,
3.
it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Give them some more stamina. Have one more timeout. In case they try to get a steal or hit a 2 or something. I'll timeout again. You know, probably they foul me. And then
And they foul intentionally. That's
Not
what they have to
expected.
do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but you know, they didn't have the
I don't know
time
how
to
to
be
use it.
selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
Yeah, and that's a good point. It's
How did they have a
not
timeout?
wasting any more time.
It says there's no timeout
Called
left.
here, the Lynx
That's an
decide to
illegal
talk it
timeout.
over.
Well,
Yes,
they're
I saw
drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off
Oh,
the
they had
quick
a
shot,
rest.
then foul.
That's got to be
I
the
didn't even
game
know what
plan.
that
I mean,
is.
free throws are really their only hope here.
Forgot for a second. And then they had one.
Now here's a Gumbawale. Guarded closely. Connects! And that shot brings them within just 1.
I didn't need to. But I don't like how that clutch 3 was just needed. As a competitive person, it's normal. Yeah, it's normal for anyone who thinks it's
And an
normal.
intentional
It
foul
is.
there stops the clock.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock
Come
management
on,
is
slightly
crucial
early doesn't mean
this time of
miss.
the game.
And she ends up making the second. And that will put them up 2. Agumbawale with it.
Yes! Strategy paid off. Keep their trap.
So the home crowd happy
Good win.
as they get the big
Thank you guys for watching.
What a show they
The
put
one
on
with
here
my
at home
advice.
tonight.
These are those
You
games
can
that
do
are
it,
so
man.
great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seats and just wondering what would happen next.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
You know my blood was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in Inco with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that taste like candy. My dog out laying them low, ain't breaking none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still not the car. Not no, no star, hold up, I got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell them I'm a top dog. Wanna let them outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't damn teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Up drive, hop in my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs, pop smoke, young, no, too much, spaceship, fake, go, Kanye, young, don't stay too long, big truck, big wheel, big rock, them, probably hate my guts, tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust.
These are horrible offers.
Outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shining.
Okay, we're gonna stop right here. 7-7 even. First time since my 2 games. I was okay with the losing the first time and that winning one against the Fever. How many times did we play the Fevers? Did we already play? Oh, that's Fever. Yeah, we played the Fevers 3 times already. We beat the Lynx, we beat the Dream, we beat the Sparks, we beat the Wizards. We just like beat Fever. I don't want them sweeping my team unless they're getting. It's good to lose. Yep, I think we played already. Yep, we play the Fevers one last time. Hopefully, we can come away with 1 win against them. Not like how sometimes a game will hype up another team. That's what so many other people say about NBA 2K and the Hawks. For years, they were favoring the Hawks. And everyone's like, it was ridiculous. I get like the Warriors and I guess the Sparks and stuff in this game that either, but my team, it's a fantasy team, so everything's not like it is in real life. Save us so we don't have any problems. What's my team doing currently? Let's go check. I want to see how my team's already doing. We're in the playoff pictures. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in. So far. We got 26 games to go.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, eBands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with 2 members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and 1 community member, eBands. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show. Once again, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card, so which card and player are you using today? Because this is gonna be a good one.
I'm gonna be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card. This came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Let's look at our opponents here. Who do we got? Paul George. Ooh, Kawhi. That's going to be a good defensive team, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Sure. But yeah.
Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen John make a 3. Normally he just stands under the basket. Okay, John.
Man, you have him moving. There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with LaMelo like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had on every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
Oh!
Doesn't matter though.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. current level 40.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D. Big D,
All right.
no threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Help, help, help.
Good stuff.
Stay on. Yep, no threes, no threes.
Yep.
Switch on screen? Yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm down.
1 second.
That's fine, that's fine. Ooh,
Man,
that was a tough shot. That was a tough shot. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Game.
What a shot!
Here we go.
That was nasty.
A shot only fit for a king of the court. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. That was disgusting. Ebans, congratulations.
17 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 4 steals. MVP of the game for sure. Wow.
Didn't do it at Daddy and Smith for sure. Great team ball, great defense.
Team
Thanks.
ball,
You
team
can
ball.
just drop us back down to earth anytime you want. Thanks for the carry. That was amazing.
Ebans, thank you so much for carrying Team 2K TV. You know, take some Tylenol. I hope your back's okay from carrying both of them. But that was one heck of a performance.
It definitely was. Thank you so much for joining us for our wrap party.
Thank you for having me.
And there it is. More games to come.
You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. Shout out to the Shake Squad and shout out to the Rise community. Shout out to everybody playing NBA 2K25. I want you to have a fun and safe summer. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys out there in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bashford reporting live from 2K TV, man. This summer, I want you to get out there, have fun, ball out till you can't ball no more. My one tip is, man, you know, try something new. Promise you, you're gonna enjoy yourself. Hey, and don't forget, make sure you're out there splashing, all right? Get out there and splash, man.
What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Naomi. Continue to bring all
The first 54 and 2 with this.
Let's meet your Washington Wizards.
Presenting an exciting Monday night game. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Duren in at the 5. And for Washington, we've got Sarr, George out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Koulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Brent, in this one tonight, you got 2 teams that have struggled to find any sort of confidence.
You're right, B.A., and the thing that you want most is to find out where inspiration is going to come from. You don't want to rely on your coaching staff and use the coach's verbiage to get you going. Some player is going to stand up and stand out tonight, and like a weather vane, things can just shift, and with a win here tonight, the team could go on a little bit of a roll to reestablish some of their confidence for the rest of the season. See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Thompson, a screen on Poole. Cunningham passes to Duren. Shoots over Sarr. And Duren with the basket on the assist by Cunningham.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So the sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the score by Washington. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And I think when Cade keeps it simple like that, good things happen.
Middleton passes to George. Coulibaly with it. The ball's knocked loose. Harris with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Outside Hardaway. Thompson outside. He's off on the layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Poole. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Middleton, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that ball.
It's good.
And banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Pass to Coulibaly. The three. And it's Chris Middleton with the three. Middleton's got 8. Cunningham against Poole. Cunningham with the ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for Washington. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
George out there with Kispert. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Washington right now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over. We've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Beasley. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Beasley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Smart finds George. Holmes, a screen on Thompson. Down low. Lets it fly. Holmes, good.
And Rashawn using his size, imposing his will.
The Pistons trailing. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Thompson left side. Beasley with a screen on George. Here's Stewart. Smart grabs the miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Kispert outside. Schroeder against Smart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Schroeder. Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
That one's off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second one. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. They got a long way to go.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Smart. Pass to Duren. Harris on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Free throw good from Cunningham. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, BA. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years, and that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves, and by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents. See the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and hard work and the proper focus. This guy is capable of big, big things.
And that one's good. Poole. He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Cunningham missing. Wizards leading by 4.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point game. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in a small forward. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, do you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Cunningham. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
To the paint. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 4. Harris outside. Cunningham, a screen on George. Harris passes to Cunningham. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Harris, a screen on Poole. Gets an open look and hits it. Cunningham's got 13.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for the dance stand. And you see yourself on the big screen. You know what to do. Show us your moves. Everybody's getting down. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. You're on the big screen. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton. Back to Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Poole against Cunningham. Poole's shot is off. The Pistons trailing, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first for the Pistons. Beasley's checked in for Thompson. Ivy comes in for Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. George hits them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Ivy is screen on Poole. Pass to Duren. Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by Carrington. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 3. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Carrington. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. A nice shot by Ivy.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Poole outside. Over Schroeder. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Poole's got 9 points. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Wizards. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Sarr. And it's George in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Knocks it down from distance.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Pistons trail by 5. And here is Thompson. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to George. Poole outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Harris. Sarr pulls it in. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Coulibaly. Counted from distance. Coulibaly's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham going to work inside.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. .143 left in the final quarter. Here's Sarr. Poole outside. Fires it. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pistons trail by 4. The 3, here's Harris. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
George passes to Middleton. There's a screen. Shoots over Thompson. Washington again can't hit.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Poole. That one no good. Good D by Duren.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then it's not a bad foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
A big round of applause for your Wizards Baker.
3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Poole. It's Middleton on the wing. 5 to shoot. A shot from the mid-range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Ticks left to play in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jordan Poole.
Repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and get it. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since why I've been talking about been laid up, been chained up, this don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flag. Y'all know that's how telling no son. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. This ain't nobody doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, the was at the mint. Cold sweat on the jet. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it. I'm going all gold. On the north side, Sean Carter. Quasi. I didn't take the martyr cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a Charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. For real. I never fall out with a over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah. Tahoe, yeah. Turn a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't a film. Bad, gon' flip my feel. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fans. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
town making money, this a paycation. 60 overall to be 2K rating. When you see me, you think power, I ain't raised Canaan. Had to get it out the mud, now it's apes bathing. Whip flying, turned the garage to a space station. Time to start a new kid, I'm finna plane Jane. Meech on the beat, I know you hear the bass basin. Oh, yo, first I got some heard a hater hating. I just told him show his bank saving. It get hot up in the kitchen, but it ain't a cake baking. Penthouse in the A, this my safe haven. Deep down inside, dog a fan, he just fake hating. Already said we getting paid, ain't no vacation. When we hit it to the tension, no, it ain't no vacations. Ain't that what face it? I can't stop how ironic did the had my super gremlin pull up off a fake team. playpen. Walk in the stool just to preach. Amen. Invented fire, we some cavemen. All the haters, they don't bother me, I hate them. You tryna make friends, we tryna make ends. Why you playing with that little paper? You better save rent. Add half quarter, all my haters on the same bench. Out in Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, couple on the floor. Only time you see me ducking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Me and Brody in the boondocks, Huey and Riley, you know I get a big ghetto mix Gucci with Nike. I'm using the polite, I let the like me. Near off a script, it's a movie inside. Said she wanna earn the spotlight, you got Louis to buy me. He done got his screws loose and he ain't no to buy me. All this boy gotta throw on all this jewelry to ice. You ain't gotta teach me how to drill, I ain't my boo. Tied in with cousin and plus I'm cool. On a blessing, she can eye chew on salute. Halloween's I only rock the mask, skip the costume. All these questions, do be acting like do. Cuddy the out for that clock, that's why his watch loose. Eyes all around my head, I gotta watch you.
And this be from Cash, not from YouTube.
Let's go. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady.
I ain't really got time for you, but I always find a slot. Left the stool 4 a.m., now I want you in my spot. You always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. Anybody try to play with you, ain't ducking me. Rock with me, baby, ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite lady. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick, we getting rich. Both our exes broken, we getting rich,
Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite lady. Want you to be you, give me my baby. Want you to be you.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you been in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you been in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the
that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city. Never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Ride in farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. This is my city, we thank you for coming, we party at night, go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. Yeah. You know, all I ever had was a dream. Let's talk about it. Young rapper, big dream, little apartment. A hyena, eat a beat straight to the carcass. All I need is one mic, I'm on my nines. Bend down, stay down, out the garage with it. Turn nothing into something, made a collage with it. Audacious, pop up, I'm moving confident. True statement, 4 words, ain't nothing stopping this. Rhyme spitter, young critter, get your binoculars. Up and coming, this ain't pop, I'm not popular. Breath of fresh air, I spray like I'm Banaka. Sanitize, stay in the cut like I'm a doctor. Hammer time, can't you hear this verse popping, locking? Put it simply, I got the juice like I'm Cochran. Minute Maid, critter put this juice in a carton. A dime and a nickel, turn this bargain into margins. My mind racing, got potential, God forbid that I ever waste it. Overthinking, silent killer, don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game, it's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more, these conversations. Get it off the muscle, don't matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different stages. Gradually we elevating, motivation, hard work and dedication, life lessons, ain't no better education, no half-stepping, I'm betting on me like it's waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah. Don't wait too long. You know faith without work is dead. And the lazy hustle don't get no bread. Keep your head up. Keep moving.
Yeah. Big bag, got him big mad. Get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the Rolls truck with the temp tag. I'm getting money, I don't get mad. As in my hood, he gon' set it on stamp. And when them situations came, I came out like a champ. When it was pouring down raining, I came out of it damp. But now it's showers when we done all the in they traps. Can't be us cause they rats. stand tall, point a finger, never that. I knew it had it all, went to the bank and get it back. That's why I'm humble as ever. And I rumble whatever. Don't chase, cause they come with the cheddar. I see my man, girl, start acting bougie when he the cheddar. Before you knew it, better. I knew about it and I wanted to tell him I felt funny as ever. But when I told him, he went running to tell her. Remember, I was down bad, I'm talking under the cellar. Now the Rolls Royces come with umbrellas for the rain and all the pain that we've been through. If you don't feed your wolves, they gon' put you on the menu. That's why I be with family and some boys that I've been new. If money determine loyalty, we and all go against you. Facts. Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number 2, never trust a for some purses. Rule number 3, say you send that money, you better stop splurging. So when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gon' treat you like you worthless. Respect the game, the fame. We millionaires, you watching Lil Chain. Disappeared quick as Lil Zane. You feeling yourself, I know you got a little lane. Just hold your composure, I seen it happen over and over. That couple 100,000 holding you over. That ain't real money, that's bill money. Buy a rollie, get a will money. Pay a lawyer, take a deal money. Now you tapped out, ain't got no appeal money. Calling home like, then did you wrong? But when you had that money, you could've put on. In the moment that they put on you, you're gone. Student of the game, I'm just ahead of my class. I'm that, but I never got my head of my. I'm doing good, but I'm ready for bad. And you won't never catch me frontin', cause I'm used to being second to last. Respect the game. Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number 2, never trust a for some purses. Rule number 3, say you send that money, you better stop splurging. So when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gon' treat you like you worthless. Respect the game.
How about that Aurora looking like Magnum P.I. Sipping the jasmine tea. Don't play with me. You know it's good. 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 Yeah. You know it's good. I know it's good.
40 G's for some furniture I keep outside. Stop by the shade store, then I clean my ride. Take the off the seat, she know they. I never posted this one, so they don't know it's my whip. I'm all on FaceTime with her, I'm kinda love how the talk is so appealing. You heartbroke, contemplating about. I free that. Bounce back with 6, 2017, I was spending that on rims. And you ain't gotta like me, it's some that will. You can talk on YouTube, but I'm making these meals. My crib's so ducked off, I can bike when I feel. And I really be sparing you. Pull up in that 992 and yo, don't know what's going on. Ask that. You know it's good. 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 You know it's good.
40 G's for some furniture I keep outside. Stop by the shade store, then I clean my ride. Take the off the seat, she know they never posted this one, so they don't know it's my whip.
Yo, I go by the name from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know the world is about to feel something that they never felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I'm the neighborhood. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump like that jack on or off the track. I'm heavy, cuz ball till you fall and shoot the duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep on a ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the I am. The Jews is flirting me if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. On a block with consistent hits while Pharrell keep talking this music. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then this rap so the back up. Watch it like my whip, like my chick. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got 4 dozen, even 11.5. If I see you, keep it coming in my. That's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s is spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. Better stay in line when you see it like me shining. Grinding, you know what I keep in a lining. Better stay in line when you see it like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention a hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm like a balance through the hood. Kids call me. Other hand on my plated whistle. One eye closed. As if I was Slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One will leave you, the other. I'm grinding, Jack. Better stay like me.
Positive energy, continue to have a great time this summer. And honestly, my tip is super simple. Turn off that shot meter and turn on high risk. It helped me go from 40% to 60%. So go ahead. I'll see you out in the city, and I want to see all those greens. Peace.
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. From the west side, west warmer, everywhere across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do the enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, ain't no choice. Had to make a point. I be with my members, and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's over, game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake 'em up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. Already expected, they throw it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plus. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
I'm
it
pulling
tough.
up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool.